Sound waves are picked up by this wonderful mechanical ear, the microphone, which is really a glorified telephone transmitter. Let's go. Here we are.
Good whatever to you whenever you are watching this video. This is TikTok Around the Clock, where we analyze what was going on with TikTok Live at 2 different times of the day, and we will spotlight one in particular TikToker. Last week it was Sam Barsky, and our buddy Tukey was nice enough to show some of those clips on Tukey Soup. And this week we actually have a puppeteer coming up in the middle section of the show, but that's later. Right now we are at 8 a.m. almost. We will round up and call it 8 a.m. for this TikTok Live, and we've got 20 minutes to go through. Let's see what was happening right around 8 a.m. on TikTok Live.
Oh, hell. You told Creeper I said, oh, hell.
Creeper! He said, oh, hell.
Puppet on clown
No,
action.
not oh, hell.
I'm definitely not going anywhere
hell.
for a little bit.
Oh, hell.
There you go. Get emphasize on the oh, hell.
All right, so make sure
Big
you guys are going to see
difference,
Creeper Nation
oh,
tonight, coming out tonight. We're going to come smoke that little green ass.
Yeah, there's a hand up it already, so...
Have your people ready is what he's saying.
You'd have to burn the hand.
You hear that, Nixie?
You really want to smoke that ass.
He's calling y'all out.
Have your people ready. I will be on tonight, and I'll be looking for that ass.
That
That fuzzy ass.
Can't find that ass. It's
I
always
think
in the
we're
trash
all a
can
little
still.
bit
All right, Grouch.
more of a
Creeper
puppet
will be-
sexual
Oh,
thanks to
there
that
it is,
sexy,
there it is.
sexy
Ass,
Tukey.
ass, and more ass grass.
You got a
All
hand
right,
up.
well, Creeper Nation will be live tonight, and Creeper Nation will be looking for little Grouches and Elmos and Tickle Me
shit.
Totos and whatever.
All right, buddy.
There, I'm
Love
giving
you,
this
buddy.
weird guy
Love
a
you
quick
guys.
look because
Hasta la vista.
I'm interested in this clown later. And some of the more boring stuff we will get out of here. And there are plenty of sexy ladies.
Looks a mess from behind. But
You don't look
yeah,
a mess from the front. We approve.
This is like the fit. Probably it's so fucking loud on the microphone, but yeah. This one's if you want. I can do another. Hi.
No co-host for this show so far, Dabble
I
Storian.
think
So
y'all
far,
have
just
seen
me and the
everything.
Tox. And
I
we've
could check better than.
we've got quite a segment on the later one. You stay
He
tuned
hated that.
for
How's everyone?
what was going on at 1 a.m. As always,
doing
much
great.
odder at 1 a.m.
Yes, I'm safe.
Keeping it nice looking, but kind of monotone.
God, gotta put in at least like one earphone so you
Now I kind of want to see the back of
can,
you. I want to see the
notice
mess
if I
that you are there. Just
know,
kind of
keep my voice
change
in
it
check.
up.
Don't have to ada. Where are you from? Austria.
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 Dumb and Dumber. Put another shrimp on the barbie.
Sorry.
A lot of OnlyFans girls on here. Yes, Dabble Storian.
Okay.
Epic.
Yes, I have one.
And he
Is
could
the
spend
code
a lot of the week just chilling,
chili?
you know?
Wink,
Like,
wink,
that's what
nudge,
he wanted to
nudge.
do.
Yes, I have one.
So
I
we
can't
went
really
to
talk about it here.
Niagara. We went to go see my friend Dieta at the Broadway Market yesterday, and we got pierogies.
Giving you kind of a baseline there of what we are indeed skipping with this next minute. And all right, it only took us a couple of minutes to get to a booby lady. There's always a booby lady. We're a fan of Sophia, and this is Bonnie. We saw her real quick the other day, but now Bonnie, the booby lady, is going to get a highlight. She's always dressed in the rabbit ears. So I do have Roger Rabbit back here. Sorry about that hit of the mic. I haven't done that in a while. I don't think. Maybe once this week. Yeah, this booby lady is getting her legs in there. And Sophia, the booby lady, all titties, she does have a more sensual, I want to fuck you face. She's got a sexy, playful face here, this Bonnie. We're going to have a booby lady bracket tournament. We've got our first two entrants in Bonnie and Sophia. And what about that woman who killed that other one? I'm just joking, of course. The other woman's live froze, but we like to say that she stuck an ice pick in the back of her head. The booby lady from last week. We had two booby ladies last week, didn't we? Yeah, lots of boobies here. Yeah, this personality, she has got two nice personalities. Those are the biggest personalities I have seen this week. Well, the biggest ones that aren't just old and saggy. Like, they're technically larger personalities,
You know,
but you don't
I'm
want
a
them.
high roller. No, I'm a high roller.
Oh, I thought this was Friday the 13th there for a moment. I guess they have a Scream version, a Ghostface version. Maybe this is a mod hack of the Friday the 13th game. Which, man, they lost the contract right before they were going to put out a whole lot of content. Jason with the nanobots, Jason in space. And you see that noise warning down in the corner, 6 seconds. Not fucking around. You have 6 seconds to get yourself ready for some loud noises once I hit this button again. And here we go.
G4L, thank you for the follow. Fire, thank you for the follow.
I did turn this down halfway. Anti-ASMR cripples me with laughter for like 5 minutes. The world of cringe comedy ASMR is deeper than I ever expected. And this anti-ASMR just cripples me with laughter. This is not the only... This is not the only anti-ASMR streamer that I follow. More to come with anti-ASMR. There's another guy that takes a pot and puts it over the mic and beats it with a hammer and takes a fork. I'm sorry if this doesn't cripple you with laughter. It does me. I had to turn away sooner than I usually do. I mean, our editor did. A Foley artist. I've got to look that up. What a Foley artist is on crack. Oh, yeah. Our editor may have stuck with this just a tad too long. Let's go ahead and mute that. We absolutely adore that here, but I think we found the limit for what the host and the audience can take. He goes. He will do this live stream for quite a while. And Dabblestorian is hoping that Patty C. Cups will show up. I don't know if he does TikTok lives.
It's me. I'm the problem. Jones, what's up?
I am the problem. Are you going to make a bad promo with a straw hat since you're the problem?
Yeah, well, she was just on the cruise.
Okay, Foley artist makes sounds for movies and TV shows. We must use a different term. If I just think about it for a few moments, I'll be able to remember exactly what we call the sound engineer and all of his minions here in America.
I don't even know why the kids like my house, because
that was a Mick Foley artist. He threw himself off the top of the cage onto a microphone with tacks.
That's all there's other kids, but like, that's it.
I had to come down, give you a nice bass line after that madness that went on for about 30 seconds too long. Noted for future anti-ASMRs.
All I can do is control this. You know,
good life advice.
What I say, what I believe, what I do, my actions. I'm accountable for me. So what you're going to get out of me is, for the most part, positive energy and you know, manners.
I need to have my videos queued up. You never know when you need Harry Shearer to say for 12 seconds straight.
And also you want to learn Chinese here? Okay, everybody follow me. And ever new have a 6K. You can touch my eyes, touch my nose, touch my cute mouth.
Ooh, I'll touch her cute mouth. We've got permission, folks. You heard it. We've all got permission to touch her cute mouth. Okay, you're a teacher. You're a teacher whose cute mouth we're going to touch with various body parts. Ni hao. Ni hao. Tibet is not its own country.
You touch my hair. Ni hao, everybody. Ni hao.
Cow and chicken dropped the nuke.
Ni hao, ni hao.
No, wait, that's Japan.
Say hello. I say ni
Bad
hao.
me, getting
You
my
say
Japan and my
wow.
China
I
mixed
say
up.
Ni hao. Clear. Ni hao. Alice. Ni hao. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni.
Weeks old, they're still
That
gonna
is a
use the
little
restroom.
puppy.
If I have nothing
We
down,
love
they'll
kitties
just
and
pee and
puppies.
poop on the floor.
Who doesn't?
And we don't use what a lot of
No, no more puppy. Puppy's frozen. Take him out back. And we're at 8:05 a.m. And Jasmine is getting her makeup ready. And nothing fascinating happened.
Rap AI. Every single thing you
Rap
say,
AI.
I rap about.
A nice
Try
little
it out.
spin.
Every
Ni hao. Hello.
I rap.
So I want to get in on this fun. Rap AI is going to sing about proctology. You see, that's one of my favorites.
Welcome to the crew, Dylan. Proctology. What the fuck's
You look-
wrong with me? I
Yes.
don't even really need motherfucker.
Oh, I wanted you to rap about your impacted bowels. Not just to say it and then do what you want. But he did seem confused. He doesn't, I don't think he knows that a proctologist is a butt doctor.
I don't even need that cash. I got time.
Wait. So Rochi, ni hao, it bends like this. That's how ni. I'm gonna have to figure out a new way to do my video drops because I've got to go to a different screen for the comments and the video drops.
Everything I see on the screen, I rap about. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're not getting back to the impacted bowels. You do seem like a positive person, and there's only 2 people here. Our editor didn't want to completely abandon him. Fuck yeah, Dabblestorian. Yeah, Chippa. Dabblestorian and Rochi, no Chippa. And as you see, we were trying to get the fuck out of there, and we had to reset it by going to the main screen and back to makeup. Makes sense. I'm a lady who 8, 7, now 6 people will watch do her makeup. 3 uneventful minutes later, a bunch in a row.
Gotcha. You didn't see a video saying it. No, they don't want to say it.
Okay, this guy
Chill
spits some
out,
fire.
bro. Like, come on.
Unlike the rapper we saw last week who had original raps,
No,
he'll just
I
hold
know
the
something
speaker
wrong
to
with
his head. And
playing because I'm always.
I don't know why he keeps doing Eminem, but he does. And I'm very happy that he does.
I'm listening to you, Shane. Okay, buddy.
Because we are not. That's why we are. Don't say.
Get your speaker out. Spit that hot fire.
Some of y'all in chat are.
Don't hold the speaker up. Just actually forget the speaker. Just read it out. Do Scatman. Actually, I think I'm going to start doing Scatman at karaoke. I need to practice some. We have got Lady Fox here, a Rooski, with her Joey C lighting in the background of having something very bright where it looks like the Lord is calling you to walk into it. Anyone watching, take note. If you ever want to do video, don't put the light there. You need special circumstances to put the light there and for it to work properly.
Что он еще пишет, я не понимаю, переведите. Я вам не англичанка. Привет. Ой, вообще. Дайте лайк.
Every time I see Joey C, he's got a lamp next to him, and it looks like the Lord is calling him into it. Dabblestorian. Very fascinating. And I have gotten onto Karaoke Talk. I actually already mentioned that once, but she had a great voice. Stuck around for that. But back to kitties. Once the DMCA music was finished playing over there, big thumbs up to that performer. And a big thumbs up to Mr. Kitty. Look at that woman. It's just making her day. We'll put your cat's face in there too, so they can be cat buddies. What were those eyes?
Okay.
Bye. Well, cat people. They must have multiple cats. They can get along well with their cats. They can get along so-so with people.
We wouldn't know anything about that. So, aw.
Hey, Kenneth. Thank you.
I don't know why this guy silenced himself. I feel like I kind of recognize this cosplay, but not really. And I actually haven't seen his wife. I am referring to Lamp, very much like Anchorman, Joey C. I love Lamp, and has a lamp next to him in front of the camera. And no bueno, sir. This is a legit production chip. Don't production tip. Don't do that. Oh, did we stumble upon Opie Hughes live streaming at the beach? Nice and peaceful. See a doggy and a bunny, maybe? No, this is Natalie, something or other up there. Break out your recording device and call it a show. Actually, no, he won't call it a show. That way it can't be judged as a show, Mr. Hughes.
My parents, whatever. I had some stuff going on. But there were literally birds living in our house, like not like parrots, like the birds you keep. There was just like birds, like just nesting in our house. Also
A
bats
house?
in the attic.
Oh, with birds and bats
And
just hanging out.
squirrels, like kind of Disney vibes. Just all the animals lived in my house.
Yeah, let's call it Disney vibes. Let's call it that.
Bats are the scariest. When there's a bat in your room, like it's terrifying. Oh, and they hiss. Oh my god.
I've seen Sober Lizzie before. Did I pause it? Yeah, I paused it. I didn't think it
And
would
in the
pause.
garage, we had kittens
Click in there.
and possums. We also have
Do
bunnies.
what?
It's literally ridiculous.
Possum.
My house, we have
Possums
a bunny
are not
and a
indoor pets.
Woodchuck. And
Maybe they can live under the deck and you can call them
there's
their pets.
another one.
Possums are not indoor
the
pets.
bunnies, the woodchucks. Oh, I don't know.
Did you give them wood to chuck?
We have
Did they
bees.
ever figure it out?
And anyway, the bees came to us.
Rochi
I don't know
believes
if
she
you guys
looks
know anything
crazy.
about beekeeping.
She is sober,
But
so
sometimes
there
they
might have been
swarm when the
some
hive is
damage
too
done
big.
to that
And
brain.
the swarm
before
literally
she,
came to our house. It is such Disney vibes, isn't it?
And she grew up with a house with wild animals,
One
and
time
she's
we also,
calling
our
it Disney
chimney is like
vibes.
falling down, and so we had a flower
there's
growing out of it.
Two
like,
indicators.
somehow, and so we had this daisy sticking out the top of our house. It's very silly, but altogether, a nice house to grow up in. Your friend had to kill it. You couldn't watch. Oh. I'm
Oh, that's a
sorry.
downer.
You had to inflate 4 balloons, Lauren. That's fun. Like the big plasticky ones that are all like pretty. Can I see your comment? I'm scrolling through. I always end up responding to things in the wrong order. How are my foxes? Oh, I saw
I
him
hope
again.
Richard Ojeda is on here.
I've
Now
named him
follows
Elias.
Davelstorian. Richard Ojeda needs a presence on all of social media. He's won us over.
I'll keep giving him my pancakes. Because he's so cute.
The opposite of Stuttering
doesn't
John.
trust me
Within a
yet,
couple of weeks, I'm done. But Richard Ojeda. Then again, I haven't been watching what he's been doing on his channel.
This
I
is
can
so
take him
yummy.
on other people's
This
shows.
is so great. All right. Okay.
All right. I think she's done with the Disney vibes. The wild animals living in my house made me feel like Snow White. Should have made you feel more like a hobo. Those feelings of hobo are there. She's in denial.
Yo, I got a screenshot. Wait, hold on. I got a screenshot there because that is wild.
Is there something interesting after that? Why did we keep this? Oh, once again, a light. Another person having the lamp in there. Maybe that was the point. Was that we've got so many people with a lamp behind them.
Guess what?
And no, not in front. You want it in front. And make sure it's turned on, or you won't look as good. And the 720p will look more like 480p, as it does with our friend Ryback.
I just wanted to take the
Oh, we've got more crazy
equity
stories.
we have in this house, and we would be able to pay cash for something, and buy a smaller home and more property. But
what?
It's kind of complicated. I'm stuck in this town because Halen's dad lives here, so I'm stuck here by court order.
Just look at that. We've had enough. Let's hear more about this. This is crazy person talking about their life woes time.
Until Halen turns 18. I definitely don't want to live here forever. But we had found a cabin up in the hill country, which is about 3.5 hours from here. And let me back up.
Nope, don't back up. That story was going to be long and boring. We will move on and just get a little taste of I hate the person I had my child with, and I'm stuck here, but I wouldn't change it for the world. So many of those people I know. Hi, Joan.
What religion are you? I don't have no religion. I guess if I had to choose, I would say I'm a
Like energy? You believe in energy? That's what I would go
I'm a
down.
Jew
What?
that believes in them.
Like, I thought you were going to have this long, drawn-out type, because that's in me believing in energy and being an absolute loon with some of my reincarnation and energy ideas. It takes me a long time to describe it. But no, I don't subscribe to any religion. I'd be a Jew.
The Messiah.
Jews for Jesus. Yes,
If
those
I
are
had
a
to
thing.
choose, that's what I would say. But I don't like religion because religion is made by the founding fathers, the brothers that are.
What? The founding fathers. That implies George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. I don't know what it means in other cultures, but you do sound like an American. They were Freemasons, but they weren't.
Claiming to be the best.
They didn't create Jesus. They wrote that book a long time before the Constitution.
Both worlds.
Maybe she just can't think of another word of the
No.
people who created
on, let me try
religion
to-
and compiled the already
Yo,
existing gospels
that's
into
that too.
this is the gospels that we're listening to. Pay no
Skinny
mind
girls
to
be
those
the
other
most
gospels.
flirtatious. Stop
Gospel of
it.
Judas
That's not
is
true at
fascinating.
all. I don't believe that because I done seen big girls put in the work.
I believe
And I just be sitting there
Gospel
like,
of Judas was
"Damn,
very
they chicken
Gnostic. From what I've seen of the different sects of Christianity, so on and so forth, the Gnostics
I got a
do
couple
sound
of
like
tats.
something
You probably talking
I
about
would
my
subscribe to.
ancient tattoo. Shalom. Peace from God.
Okay, and that's it for this portion. And hopefully Dabblestorian can stick around for the rest of this because he and Richard Ojeda are going to go curb stopping jackaloons soon. That does sound like a fun pastime. And before we get to the next segment of what was going on with TikTok Lives, we do have an artist to profile. This is Nina Conti, the Nina Conti on TikTok. And she has just started posting content on there recently. It looks like she's been around the UK and Europe a little bit. Maybe Rochi and Dabblestorian are familiar with her, but she's doing some new fun things with puppetry. This one is a fun bit. The second one is an absolute just new twist. So here we go. Let's check out this bit with her monkey.
Your eyes are beginning to close.
Okay, Dabblestorian is yes, she has not made her way. I want her to make her way to America. I was completely unfamiliar with her. And I just talked over the joke there, where the monkey is hypnotizing her and she's out, so the monkey is out. Yeah, I haven't seen the grand puppet yet, Dabblestorian. She has a bunch of the monkey. Oh, the monkey's coming back. I like this bit a lot. The monkey's back, but she's not, so there's no voice.
I couldn't bloody I don't know. I hadn't thought it through. We're gonna try it again. How's it gonna be different this time? This time I want you to retain the cart of your grain where I reside. Keep that awake. Okay. And then you go to sleep. I'll try. Okay. All right.
I haven't seen actually a touring puppeteer in quite a while. Otto and George
ready. So what do I do?
were on the Opie and
3,
Anthony
you're
show,
feeling tired.
and
Okay.
unfortunately he passed
2,
away.
Your eyes are closing.
Not around anymore.
1, you're in a trance. Don't lose me. Don't lose me. Testing.
Looks like he's holding on for dear life. There's little
1, 2,
subtleties
3.
she has
Okay,
here
we're
that makes
cooking
it
with
fun.
gas. Now, earlier, you said you couldn't sing. Well, that doesn't mean I can't. So now I've got you in a compromising position. I might take advantage.
Hey now.
If you can hear me, I'd like you to raise your finger. No, not on this hand, you idiot.
Fingering the puppet. I gave Tukey a thanks up front, Dabble Story, and he
On your
featured
hand
Sam
without
Barsky
the
last
monkey
week.
on it.
And now kind of
good.
giving a puppeteer
All
a
right,
little
we're
shine
ready.
since a puppet
I'm
gave
gonna
me a
sing.
shine.
Can I have track 1, please? I'd like to sing an aria.
And this sounds like a classical tune. Probably won't get a copyright strike, but let's err on the side of safety. And I did like that opening bit, and then the monkey does some singing, and this other one, Nina Conti's, I believe she calls this a human puppet, a puppet mask that she'll put over someone's face and puppeteer them on stage. And unwitting audience member, I've never would have thought of it. That's Nina Conti. I pulled 2 clips of Nina Conti. So now we will get back to TikToking around the clock at 1 a.m., 12:40 a.m. to be exact here, as we see the shape. We've got 2 shapes, actually. The shape staring us down and a second mask of the shape there in the background. And this is a longer bit at the beginning and the end. The shape here.
Hey, look,
Now he's like interrupting a first date. People are now like
hey,
having
yo, what's
first dates
poppin'? What's going on?
on TikTok.
Not much.
That's
Oh, you're
my man.
very into her, aren't you, sir?
Do you talk? This other person?
Oh,
He's just noticing that the shape is there.
I don't think he does.
And he doesn't like that the shape is
See,
there.
I don't know. I like
He's
the
trashing your
mask better
scene.
in the background. I don't like that one. I think the other one looks.
You
better.
are
I think,
trashing my scene.
Like the other one looks a lot.
Let's see if I can.
I don't know if you can hear the noise in the background. Hopefully you aren't picking that up from my end. We'll just blame it on one of the
Oh
streamers.
shit! Fuck.
It's on their end. Go out and
Are
come
you
back
good?
in.
I got an inhaler. Are you a smoker?
No, I'm not a smoker.
No, not you.
No, I'm
Him.
not talking about you.
Yes.
Oh,
Stop trying to have a first date
I
with
never
me.
done
I'm
that.
talking to the shape. He ain't talking
I
back.
never smoked all my life.
That's because
never-
you're
Why?
lame. The cool
Why?
smoked and then gave it up.
Why? It's bad for you. That's why.
She's looking pretty. Like she's flirting with the mask. She really wants to take the mask home. She doesn't want to take this artist home at all. I'm telling you, go out and come back in. It works every time. Giving some suggestions to the
Ooh.
shape.
No. Are you good?
Like hopefully he has some props nearby. Some piano wire right now would just be great to just snap in front of her. He's doing his best. It did go a little intimidating there.
Yes,
then
stop. He's so
that was
fine.
kind of like, Oh, let me just your face. Oh boy, he still
What are
can't
you
figure it out.
doing?
He's been on this for minutes, trying to get the shape, trying to get a horror movie monster out of his attempted first date. There's her biggest fan, same fan as Ryback. Okay, now the shape.
I don't get it.
He's doing the right thing by doing nothing. There's many podcasters who just stare at the camera saying they're giving you content. But
What
to
are
me,
you doing?
this is. She's getting upset. What are you doing? Yay! He kicked the wrong one out. He kicked his first date out. Now you're alone with the shape. The shape is gonna fucking kill you. Just close the app. Or maybe he has a shitload of people watching him and he doesn't want to get rid of them. The face only has 9 people watching. Everybody, the face. I keep saying the face. The shape. The shape with the Halloween mask. This guy needs more people seeing this. I'm only... Our editor was one of only 9 other people. 10 people total watching this. He did it. You did it. You escaped the shape. Or maybe the shape killed him. Give you a big old like for that one, shape. Thank you for ruining
On
his
TikTok
day.
in person, like.
I don't know if Opie would be live streaming at 1 a.m. Dabble story. And
My ex, it's from
He gets up pretty
Colorado,
early.
and we met on TikTok.
oh,
It's
here we
crazy.
go. Some more
And we,
shitty
like,
social media
I don't
relationship
know, had a
talk.
3-year fling, and then I don't know what happened. So
You can't really call it a fling.
But he
at
came
3
all the way to
years.
Texas.
Like that's a regular side piece, or that's a relationship. Like a fling implies like a week, a month, maybe even a few months. After that, it's no longer a fling. I'll have to look up Merriam-Webster. I don't think I'm in the wrong here. I think you are. Oh, tell us more. Tell us more. You were getting me.
I don't know, maybe like 6 months.
A 6-month fling. Little.
I don't know. I forgot
fling.
already.
I would accept 3 months as an answer for a fling. 6 months is a side piece. We've got a not famous somebody in Hollywood. A somebody nobody somewhere in the middle there, known by people.
Bash Kim, the answer, I have one religion, Bash Kim. My religion is kindness, which can't be said for a lot of Christians.
That's a better answer than I don't have a religion. I'd be a Jew who loves
But
Jesus.
I think Christians, Muslims, Buddhists, whatever it is you believe in, if that informs your goodness and makes you a better person, I am all for it. I just don't see enough of that. I worked with Liza Minnelli.
Liza
just had her 75th birthday and she's not doing well.
Anyone got a death pool? Trade in for Liza Minnelli. She's up there, but that's still got to be a good, like, 20, 25 points.
Anybody comments anything outside of something that has to do with Uber, you're joining the block party. I don't even give a fuck.
You're derailing my stream.
Way out. All the way gone.
Don't derail my stream here. We're talking about social
Watch,
media.
share,
I'm going to ban you from DSP
Add it to your
Gaming.
favorites. All of it. Do it. Done.
You're banned. You're done.
Out.
You're banned.
Out.
What are you
Gone.
selling? What are your
Gone.
wares
here to
type
play.
vibes?
I ain't here to play. So
Like the audience takes it in a
go to
direction
my profile,
sometimes.
watch the last,
Like Dabble
watch the
Storian
2 pinned
wanting to talk
videos that
about
are on
John
my profile.
Melendez
Watch them
being a
in their
nobody in
entirety.
Hollywood.
Share them.
I've got a little loud,
Add them
don't
to
I?
your favorites. Comment at Uber.
Gotta you
like them.
work it out how you can hear me and them
download
at the
it
same
and post
time.
it to your other social medias. Do it. Go watch the 2.
After you just berated everyone for minutes on end, now do it. Go and support me.
Better get a ledge grab there.
A lot of gameplay at this time of night. There's a couple of speedrunners I am a fan of on TikTok Lives.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Bro.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter, Channel 9. Sounded like a drop from Office Space. This guy loves femboys. His avatar has an I Heart Femboys shirt. That's fucking hilarious. Yes? Oh, I think I've heard this language before. I might be able to communicate. Some of the sexy clown girls or cam girls dabble Storian. And most of the booby ladies. I'm not getting through. I'm going to just keep on speaking English. I'm not getting through in their own tongue. For sanity of the stream, I will stop speaking their language because I'm just not getting through to this. Man, yeah, when the makeup filter goes off, you're a man. Oh, got some gold. We have hit some gold. Yummy. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I had to look away from that. I'm gonna keep looking away. Oh no, there it is on a smaller screen. I gotta look this way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I can eat y'all.
He's got the taste for human flesh. He, it, that, whatever. This is definitely an oddly pronounced thing. It's mama. Ugh. Okay, we can get out of here now. I think we saw the main event of eating a booger. She's gonna eat us, editor. Being hungry for human flesh. Oof, yeah, me and G-Rob both had a hard time getting through that booger. I had to look away. A lot of people working the counter. A lot of Dantes
Ooh, Taya,
from Clerks.
Tia Simone, you cute, girl.
Ooh, and see the lesbian. Let's get you on Dial-A-Date in 1988.
Damn, I sent the girl an invite trying to look at your picture, girl. Damn, I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, go ahead, have a chat with her. Have a first date here while you're at work.
I'm waiting on you to come in your guest live. What do you mean, Scott?
We saw a first date with
Here
a horror movie monster just a couple of minutes ago. Didn't go well for them, but it went well for us, the viewer.
TikTok now. But my main social media is
Instagram,
and you guys can
Mrs.
follow
Lady
me.
Vocal Fry, Fiona Ray.
You can follow me.
Follow me.
And like my content on Instagram.
I would like to follow you where there is no
And feel
audio,
free to
though.
Cash at me. My Cash App is in my bio on Instagram. Once you click that link, you'll see my Cash App and all
I want to
other
see you. I don't want
social
to hear
media
you. Dabblestorian believes someone got some Chulies chewing gum while our
Yes,
clerk
I was just eating corn.
was salivating over that
You guys,
lady.
It was so new to me.
That's this. To the King of Wands. Or, I mean, the Knight of Wands. Like you're full
We have a
on
fortune
go
reading
from
going
one
on.
lesson to literally
Actually, I do
like,
see that somewhat often,
embodying
since
a
I am a
future
hippy
life,
dippy
right?
weirdo like that. Some more gameplay. And he's playing as a pizza. He's playing as a leftover pizza in a pizza box.
This is amazing. Matt Rapp, this is Pizza
And-
Tower. There was no option in
Pizza Tower has got my interest. Looks like an independent game you could pick up for either free or a few dollars. I'd buy that for $10 maybe, depending on how long it is.
Welcome everybody. JC Cat, I'm on Kink. You should come say yo. I miss you.
Going to be
Oh,
playing
also,
WrestleQuest
JC,
coming
I'm
up
gonna start
soon.
doing VR a lot more once we
AEW
get over the
Fight
air
Forever,
conditioning, which is soon.
good base, but yeah, it feels like a beta. It doesn't feel like a finished game. WrestleQuest going to be fun coming out in a couple of weeks for the Sunday stream. Scorch Red horoscopes over Skype. Here we've got your fortune with the Morchins. Aloha girl. I cannot tell if you are trans or cis, which probably means you're trans. Yes. Do something. Come on. Do something. Okay, I guess holding a finger up counts as something. You very minimally did what I asked for. Aloha girl, who I assume at one point was an aloha boy, but we will respect your pronouns. Wheel of meat is the wheel of meat. Come on, do something. You look unique. We're trying to give you support here, but let's see what happened later.
Oh, thank you for the heart me.
Little sound effect. And not much happened after that on her stream. That was the highlights.
You ain't getting me on the airplane. You ain't getting me out of the country.
Scared of flying. What about a boat? Would you go out of the country on a boat or on a car?
And I'm gonna make sure
A boat or a goat?
that I suck it up for
If your place over there had a host with a moat?
What?
Suck it up. Like,
Yeah, on the road trip, I'll suck it up.
whoa, all right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go on that road trip tomorrow. I'm down.
Especially if she'll suck it up on the road trip.
She doesn't like traveling, but she's gonna.
Be careful. In what was it, Parenthood, Steve Martin accidentally wrecked the car getting that, sucking it up.
Chad, thank you for that gold shower. Thank you for showering us with that gold, Chad.
You weren't supposed to get that gold shower. That golden shower was meant for her only. Get out of here.
Love you, Chad. Smell your fingers. Let me smell. It smells like
food.
Smells like holy food.
Don't you dare.
Holy chicken.
I'm not sure what blessed chicken tastes like.
And fucking look
I'm
retarded.
familiar with holy water. Holy
God,
chicken.
please,
I have not had a priest bless chicken before. Oh, is this the same club? We've been here before. Baby J, I think this is. I think this is where our drunken superstar was the other week. Is she back by chance? I get into a lot of country line dancing live, and I am traumatized by country line dancing by being used as bait. Nice little butt twitch there. Being used as bait by father, as a single father bait at country line dancing. I love dancing. Hated dancing in general for a while, but yeah, just doing my own thing. I love. I don't dance calypso. And I forget the rest of the song. You got a nice body up front, and me letting them know I wouldn't be here. I'm more of a guy who does lines in the bathroom, not on the dance floor. Looks like our favorite lady isn't here tonight, or if she is, she's off screen. The lady who looked simultaneously old and young at the same time. She looked like grandma, and she looked like a college student simultaneously. She could have been anywhere between 22 and 80. Ooh, Daisy Dukes. Yeah, I caught her really quick. People get nicknames in here. I remember Cow Shorts in one. Oh, there we go. How about them boobies? Ah, we're frozen. Now we'll never know.
Thank you for the rose. Oh my God.
We've got a gang first date going on. Look at all these slinging dicks.
Like that? Yeah. What did she say? Thank you for the rose. Like
And this douche is just like, all right, I'm testing your prostitute skills. Just say what I say. Then when I pay you to do stuff, maybe you'll automatically do it too.
This is my first live, so thank you for joining, guys.
All right, Black Devil, I want to hear it. Thank you for the rose.
Oh my gosh.
Say it. Come on. Say it. Say it for the rose.
This guy is giving me these feelings all over again. All the sick faces with this. Do it. Do it. Do thank you for the rose.
Wait,
Do
did
it.
somebody
Do it.
send that to me? I do. Thank you for the rose. That's funny.
Welcome.
All right. We have got a fight going on here. All right. We've got entering the ring.
Takata must stop slaughtering
Baraka
its
and Liu Kang.
I protect all
Is this God Liu Kang from the end of that last game? And Liu Kang coming in hot, but getting knocked back by Baraka. Getting in some punches and some kicks. Baraka's knife strike is locked. Is it Fujin? I'm just going to keep calling him Baraka, and I will be I'll be corrected after the fact. Fujin. I thought he said Baraka. Oh, Baraka Fujin up against the wall. Block, 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 block. Not much health. Okay, his name is Fujin. I thought I heard Liu Kang call him Baraka. I'm unfamiliar with Fujin. So my apologies to the Fujin fan base. It is Fujin who is now making a comeback. Liu Kang, God of Thunder. Liu Kang taking the place of Raiden. Oh no, you had it won, Liu Kang. You had it won, God of Thunder, Liu Kang. Now Fujin is coming back. Yeah, that said Baraka. We'll call him Baraka Fujin. We've got conflicting reports from Dabblestorian and what it said there. Baraka won that round, and we'll just leave it there. Oh, and someone getting into some AI. We're just going to call it for Baraka. Not to that second and third round, because Baraka Fujin came back from quite a deficit there. Still not find a job? Asking Illbag. I'm getting in on the fun. Our editor is getting in on the fun. Believing this looks like Stevie Richards if he lost a lot of mass. Oh, Fujin was the other one. I thought that was God of Thunder, Liu Kang, from the end of the last one. Wow, my commentary then is fucking useless on that last one. Fujin and Baraka. My bad. I haven't seen that was my first time seeing the redesign of Baraka. And just remembering God of Thunder being the Liu Kang being the finale of the one game, I just assumed that Fujin was the other one. That Fujin was God of Thunder, Liu Kang. God of Fire, of course. Yeah, Dabblestorian. You see, I'm on the block. I got the wrong house. Talking of modern Mortal Kombat. He's okay with that fucking with him, calling him scrawny.
Okay.
A few people asking him, "Why did you delete my find a job tweet?"
We don't want none of that. Thank you. We don't want what you're selling.
We've got some model.
Actually, I forgot that my list is not returned to normal from my theme stream.
You got a long face.
Since that takes
It's not a good or a bad thing. It's a neutral thing.
Look on here and see if we can.
Dabblestorian
pull
asking if
up
this is
that
Slouch
way.
Bay.
I'm gonna pull
And her name is Dream On.
Yeah, we can take over this one. Come on, guys. Let's go.
2 flowers, guys.
Let's go.
The Chinese are regretting TikTok. I most certainly am not. I am liking this look at society. And I'm actually playing with fire here with Fan.Asia being played. I assume that they can't copyright this since it's a bunch of other copyrighted songs. And looks like the end of Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel right here. We do need to drop some psilocybin, and this will be the greatest thing on earth.
Sorry, I know I'm late on that.
Habsburg,
No, they
that
gave
last
so
one.
much for the roses.
With her long face. Oh, that's right, the Habsburgs. It took me a minute to put that down. The highly highly fucking cousins and sisters and brothers Habsburgs. You're right. That did appear like a Habsburg
All
painting.
song requests go through the links in his bio.
Press vibes out.
My weight
Oh,
loss.
Rochi asking if they are regretting it. Rochi and Dabblestorian, thanks for hanging out and chatting.
Brandon, hey, thanks for the follow. Or Brandy, sorry, Brandy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's 325 pounds, and I
After
had weight loss surgery back in 2019.
satiating,
because I tried for 3 years.
Is that the word I'm looking for?
to lose
After
weight,
eating human flesh,
so I tried it
back to
for weight
normal.
loss surgery.
It's Mama no
Typical viewer,
longer
thanks for the follow.
in the
14
wild
years? Oh my lord, awesome.
human flesh
I don't know
eating
how you could put up with those
that
little
we saw
shitheads for
earlier.
14 years, but
Had to get a little booger of their own, and certainly there was a dead corpse just off to the left there that has some organs missing. Cleans up nice for just eating human organs.
for 5 seconds. We'll give you one more chance, and then you're adios. Love lady, my Toyota never fails me. Oh, that's good. No, actually, Toyotas are pretty good. And that person had Turbo Civic, so we're talking about like turbo stuff. You know what I mean? Kathy, thanks for the follow, guys. Ooh, we're gonna get 15,000. You guys are awesome. 15,000. We're almost at 15,000. That's awesome, guys. We're almost there.
Change from.
Oh, we're back to and you're gone. I've got more questions than answers now. She was holding she certainly she was holding a pickle up. Rochi enjoys me. Thank you, sir. I was thinking the Chinese wanted info and they got a lot of shit. There is info in the shit. They are sifting. They are sifting so much to get info. It's in there somewhere. And this is what I would call, say, some dick-sucking lips. Should we do a second take? That one was a little sloppy. And that's what I would call some dick-sucking lips. You will go in a different bracket. You are not in the booby lady bracket. You are in the dick-sucking lip bracket to go to the next round and find the hottest of the hotties of TikTok. Someone make a note of Rose, and then she has a rose symbol there, is in the dick-sucking lip bracket. We have got 2 in the big titty bracket, booby lady bracket. That's a funner name, the booby lady bracket.
Hello, guys. What is up? My name is Samantha. If you are new, please throw
And
something in
we
the
are
chat.
on
Where you're
Karaoke Talk again. As I mentioned, I'm on here somewhat. There's a lot of positive people. You can see her exuding positivity. Clownvis, Little Aaron, I'm actually a big fan of. Clownvis and Little Aaron, both. I am a huge fan of. Little Aaron has a Cyndi Lauper type of twist to her, and Clownvis is a clown who sings all your favorite
Any of
hits.
my mods, maybe Sarah, if you're in here, if you guys could try to keep track of song requests for me, because you know how terrible I am.
Donkey Lips is dick-sucking lips. I don't want to picture that. Damn you for making me picture that, Dabblestorian.
Old Town Road. I do not know that. Hellraiser, thank you so much.
Donkey Lips is dick-sucking lips. That's why he was named Donkey Lips. That's why he was cast in that role. And that poor child star who was his first kiss from Kids Incorporated that wasn't Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Stop putting those on my face. Stop.
Very deep into trans talk here at nearly 1:30 in the morning. And this
Okay,
former
can you fix your Cricket Wireless
boy
internet right
girl
here?
gets very upset.
Let me give that 3 seconds. Bye.
Very
3, 2,
upset
1.
at the cowboy hat.
Stop putting that mustache on my face.
And this isn't a bit. Some people do it as a bit. We
You're
saw
interrupting the show.
the
Okay,
chubby,
new rule.
insane clown
Do not put
posse
any gifts on my
guy
face unless they are
being
feminine.
fake upset
So,
to get those tips. This is legit.
do you
I am
not
angry. Don't
realize
do
you
that.
contradicted
I
yourself
am no
plenty
longer
of
a
times on
boy.
this live? First of all, you talking about
Stop
you
putting that
born
on
a
my
male.
face. Can you stop?
No, of course they
First
won't.
of all, you talking
At
about
least
you
you're
was
getting
born a male
money.
at birth. Then
Even when you
second of
do
all,
this,
you said
and
something
stop
about
it.
your auntie, because she can't have babies, she's not a woman. But your auntie was born with a motherfucking uterus. You weren't.
Yeah, that's my
Baby,
point.
you
That's my
gotta
point.
take
Someone was
hormones.
saying, well,
Baby, you gotta
okay,
take
excuse me,
hormones.
excuse me,
You
excuse me,
gotta get
excuse
implants
excuse
to
me,
be a
excuse me,
motherfucking
excuse me,
woman,
excuse
bitch.
me.
You
excuse
ain't
me.
no
Okay,
real
can you shut the fuck up?
She's
Shut
still
up,
making her
ho.
point.
Shut up.
Don't put up the
This
noise
is not
wall
your
yet.
show. This is my show.
A very popular type of argument
Respectfully,
nowadays
shut the fuck
is
up.
just putting up a noise wall.
My point was, someone was saying you're not a woman if you can't
Don't
get
make
birth.
your point.
Okay, you're not going to twist what I said because I know what I said because I'm the one that said it. So I probably know
Okay,
what
so
I said
this
because
chatter,
I'm literally me.
this chatter.
So
this
my point was, someone said you're not.
person
Stop putting that on my face. Stop.
misunderstood
Someone
their
said, you're
point.
not a woman if you can't give birth, and I said, okay, what about my Auntie Sue? She's a cisgender woman. She's assigned female at birth. She's not able to give birth. So is she a man?
First of all, stop muting me. I was saying, like I
She is
fucking said,
pissed.
that you're not a real woman.
I am.
Anybody
though.
that
Stay mad.
thinks
I
you're a
am
real
though. Stay
woman,
mad. I am
they're
though.
just as
Okay,
deluded.
so okay, but I'm more ladylike than you.
That's you,
But I'm more
bitch.
ladylike than you. But I'm more ladylike than
Noise
you. But
wall.
I'm more ladylike. But I'm more ladylike than you are. And I'm more ladylike than you are. I'm more ladylike than you are. But I'm more ladylike than you are. But I'm more ladylike than you are. Okay, but I'm more ladylike than you are. Okay, but you look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I. You look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I do. You look more like a man than I do.
The Melendez strategy of
You look like a man.
just
Sorry, babe.
overcoming
But you do. You look more
your
manly
debate
than I do.
partner with noise when it's their time to speak. Oh, and she's got
Sorry,
sound
not
effects.
sorry.
She's got her canned laughter. Oh boy. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that gives me a
Ross,
headache.
Thank you. Hi, you're on the Transient Show on TikTok. What would you like to talk about?
I hate when people argue like that. Like it's a back and forth.
I don't know.
Not a
Well,
back
what's on your
and
mind? You're on the air in front of the whole world. Okay, not you leave. Okay, here.
probably
You can't
good
leave because I'm
derpy
booting
face
you.
pull.
Bye. Oh, hold on. The chat's going by so fast.
And a lot of it are cowboy emojis.
Hold on.
Oh man. I need
Oh, okay. I
Tylenol.
got you.
After
Hold on.
having the Melendez strategy of arguing
Yeah,
just back
okay,
to
one
back
sec.
like that. Oh, that
Hi.
hurts.
Hi, you're on the Transient Show on TikTok. What would
Hi,
you like to
I'm from London, England, and I have a couple of questions for you. Can I just say this statement firstly?
Calling
It's
her a
not
bully.
disrespectful to anybody.
You are being a bully.
So I like to think of you can.
I do love that. That was part of the Lady Gaga fan base of we are tired of being bullies, and then they teamed up and would start bullying people with differing opinions. That happened on the Stern Show at some point of them really sending a bunch of hate for her upcoming appearance, Lady Gaga. So, oh boy, you are exhausting, Natty the Batty. And
You
we've
have
got
to respect
a
everybody,
couple more minutes
but you
to
don't
go.
have to accept. Do you know what I mean? So when you are coming with your points and opinions, I respect that they are your opinions, but you also have to respect other people's opinions.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
Come on, it's
Scientific
2023. No one
facts.
has a fax machine.
no, like what I'm saying is like I don't have any problem with you saying that you are a woman, but you have to understand that there is a lot of laws coming out nowadays that are against women in general, and you have to understand there's a lot of
Natty probably wants
news
to delete
in the
laws
news
too,
right now
like
about
Val.
transgender females, and they're very negative, and people are trying to see a few transgender people speak for the many, and that's not what the case is, because a lot of people who are
Can you
trans
stop
just
putting that on
wanna,
my face, Myra? Stop
For a
interrupting
couple
the
of
show.
minutes.
a
Thank
lot
you
of
for
people
that
just
cowboy
want
hat.
to
I'm not
live
giving
their
this thing
lives
money.
in peace, and do you know what I mean? And I feel like obviously you're doing half of it for entertainment, half
Stop
of it
putting that on
factual.
my face. I asked you. Final warning.
I think that you
Stop putting
should.
that on my face.
Oh,
Stop
gee
putting your
whiz. You
mustache on my
kicked
face.
me out of your room.
I
Oh,
agree.
darn.
There's laws out here that against against cisgender women's bodily autonomy and trans men's bodily autonomy, because there are men that can give birth. Both cis women and trans men. Stop putting that on my face.
Yeah, I was going to say Junior hasn't
yeah,
come to pass. Junior with Arnold
I am strongly
Schwarzenegger and
opposed to
Danny
that.
DeVito was in that,
Yeah,
wasn't he? No,
strongly
I'm
opposed
just
to that.
yeah. That was the other Danny DeVito
Sorry,
Schwarzenegger film.
is your
that
name
made two.
Natty? Just because I'm saying your name.
Everyone knows twins.
Right. Okay, Natty. So my thing is,
Did you
I
see me with the two
understand
wheels?
everything that you are and everything like that. I just feel like if you were more chilled about it, I feel like people would understand and click
Stop
with you better.
sending those mustaches. Stop, Myra. Stop.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand. Sorry, continue what you're saying, love. I'm listening.
That was a South London accent, according to Rochi. I'm not as good as Peter Sellers, who, when people asked him to do a impression, an English impression that he would ask what block. He could get very specific, and I just, yeah, I have to work very hard not to do my Cockney. But listening to UK podcasters, actually wrestling podcasts, I find more interesting from UK people. Let's see, OSW Review I've mentioned before. I just stumbled upon Wrestle Me, and they have a fun broadcast as well. I am a fan of them. And yes, Double Storian is hyped for Monday's Chris Chan episode. He edited together something for me. Haven't taken a look, so of course it'll be a react like all the videos are. I don't need to preview it. I know he's put together something. I assume it's different captain's logs, but that will be Monday's episode. This is the last episode of the week for me. Taking 2 days off, and then I'll be back at it again to finish off Nikocado Avocado's Road to the Elite. That's what the career mode is called. Nikocado Avocado's Road to the Elite is on Sunday. And yeah, I just wish that career mode was more hashed out. It is a little more tedious than one would hope, even being that it only takes a few hours to complete. But WrestleQuest will replace it in a few weeks, and hopefully they will have updates to... Oh, yes, that's right. OSW Review is Irish. I knew that. I knew that. I just put all the European people under one umbrella. Yeah, they have a fun podcast. I don't know if you can get into it if you're not a wrestling fan. They have a good dynamic together, the blokes from OSW Review. And we will be getting old school wrestling in 2 weeks with WrestleQuest, and hopefully AEW Fight Forever will be getting some patches and some updates. It is a solid base. It is a really solid base. I would like to come back to it. A lot of people would like to come back to it. Some people are theorizing, is AEW Fight Forever dead already? And if they can pull the nose up, they can still pull the nose up with patches and updates on AEW Fight Forever, because it is a very fun fighting game, a very good base that they have on Fight Forever. So 2 more weeks of that, and then they did like the opposite. WrestleQuest did the opposite of what AEW Fight Forever did. Of, we need to get this out. We need to get this out. I don't care if it's kind of more of a beta than a day one release. Get it out. Get it out. And the day of release, they found a catastrophic bug on WrestleQuest, and they're like, we're pushing this back 2 weeks. So that'll be coming up soon, and probably 3 co-host auditions next week. The ASMR show, I'm making it unnecessarily prep heavy. It's but that's what I want to do. If I do the ASMR show, I'm going to need at least 1 rehearsal all the way through for each episode, and then do it. Maybe it'll launch next week. Most likely 3 co-host auditions, another TikTok around the clock, and a couple more weeks of AEW Fight Forever until WrestleQuest comes out. Giving me a little spoiler, Dabble Storian says Monday's episode is in a Tonight Show style. So sounds like we're doing something a little different for the broadcast. As I said, it'll be Chris Chan, and Dabble Storian has put it together. So we'll be giving that the old test. Rochi cannot wait for John and Cardiff with Tukey today. Those are good Stuttering John episodes when Tukey and Stuttering John are on. John does not realize good from bad at all. So hopefully he can realize when his show is being stinky, and when he has something that's really fun with a puppet and a potato. The puppet and the potato are a great team. They're on multiple programmings together. I guess the potato isn't on Tukey Soup. I'm thinking of Ralph the Intern. I don't know why I would get Ralph the Intern confused with Cardiff Electric. But that is the end of the show today. Just a real quick shill segment to like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys for chatting. Those who don't chat, that's all right. But it does help us out when you help us. Me, I'm a one-man operation. It helps me out when you interact with this video for other people to possibly see it. I did have a lead in today of who are these socials. Thought I might get a little runoff, but nope. People, some people are frightened by me. I'm told it's because I don't blink often enough. I am the anti-Richard Ojeda, and I actually think I trained myself to do that in being like, oh, I think that was actually for a photo shoot or something. Are my eyes off center? Looks like I got a Shannon Doherty thing going on where one of my eyes is attempting to escape. I'm going to need to go to the eye doctor. I think that's different from the optometrist, the guy to get my Shannon Doherty eyes to align correctly. Andy Richter style co-host says Dabble Storian, and he drank 8 beers on political Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Of course John did. He's changed nothing. He's changed nothing from the fall. I was hoping he would learn a lesson. He has not learned a lesson at all. There is my email, dylanfromsomewhere@gmail, for random creative type shenanigans, writing especially. If you need a script doctor, I am Dr. Dylan for scripts, very much like Princess Leia was a doctor, if you know more of the behind the scenes of Carrie Fisher. But thank you once again for sticking around in the chat and making it lively, Dabble Storian and Rochi. I will see you guys next week. So thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Now go away and check out my other videos.